Street lights flicker, the blocks a broken symphony. Saxophones wail in the wind, call it urban empathy. Pavements a canvas, sneakers paint the history. Midnight whispers, tell tales of hustle misery. Grimy hallways, echoes of a deal going south. Dreams get trapped in the corners of a cracked mouth. My grind's the kind that don't sleep, nocturnal devotion. Dodging sharks in the dark, every step's an ocean. Hustle's a chessboard, every pawn's a gamble. Kings move silent while pawns get dismantled. Concrete jungle, the city veins pump ambition. Late night grind fuels my eternal mission. Concrete ambition, chasing dreams in the dark. Late night visions, I'm igniting the spark. No sleep, no rest till the crown is mine. Concrete ambition on this gritty grind. Concrete ambition, chasing dreams in the dark. Late night visions, I'm igniting the spark. No sleep, no rest till the crown is mine. Concrete ambition on this gritty grind. Fire escapes climb walls like dreams on a ladder. Graffiti scriptures tell stories of what really matters. Subway serenades, the steel sings a melody. Coins clinking, cups echoing life's parody. Hustlers whisper sermons over corner store incense. Cops circle slow tension, thick it's intense. Paper chase under flickering fluorescence. Ambition's a weapon, precision is the essence. Yo, shit, oh nigga. Yeah. A straight guard, nigga. And niggas devil can't attain that. Shit, our nigga, man. Crochet. Cinder block jungle. Shadow moves like a phantom. Grime on my hands, this city my anthem. Street lights flicker, dealing with the devil's ransom. Dreams heavy, but the grind keep the tandem. Corner store wisdom, passed down in whispers. Life's a tightrope, I'm dodging them scissors. Top samples play, heartbeats in the rhythm. Ambition in my veins, every bar my prism.
Midnight hustle, the grind don't sleep. Dreams buried deep where the shadows creep. Pavement prayers under concrete skies. Rise from the cracks, see the hustle in my eyes. Midnight hustle, the grind don't sleep. Dreams buried deep where the shadows creep. Pavement prayers under concrete skies. Rise from the cracks, see the hustle in my eyes.
Cardboard mattress, still I plot my ascension. Late night moves, every step with intention. Blocks talk loud, but I walk with discretion. Blueprint sketched out, grind is my profession. Subway sermons, preachers on the A train. Fame ain't the goal, I'm dodging the pain. Wolves in the alleys, blood in the rain. But I'm sharper than a switchblade, cut through the chain.
Midnight hustle, the grind don't sleep. Dreams buried deep where the shadows creep. Pavement prayers under concrete skies. Rise from the cracks, see the hustle in my eyes. The hustle in my eyes.
City never sleeps, it just toss and turn. Street lights flicker while the incense burn. Dreams in the gutter where the roaches crawl. Hunger pains louder than the sirens call. Pocket full of lint, but the plan full of weight. Flip a single thought to a dinner plate. Concrete jungle got the wolves on the prowl. Every handshake got a snake in the towel. Midnight hustle, grind don't stop. Heart full of struggle, eyes on the top. Brick by brick, we gon' build that spot. Midnight hustle, streets too high. Junkies on the corner, eyes glassing wide. Preacher on the block, selling afterlife pride. Kids dodging shadows, dreams boxed in crates. Trying to find freedom in a world full of gates. Black hoodie on, blend with the fog. Move silent as the whispers in the crooked man's log. Clock ticking slow, but the mind moves quick. Every dollar earned like a magic trick. Cards dealt dirty, but I'm shuffling fate. Tunnel vision sharp, no time to debate. battle that the lost souls had. Chop sample echo through the coldest wind. Ambition's the gospel, let the sermon begin. Midnight hustle. Midnight hustle. Grind, don't stop. Heart full of struggle, eyes on the top. Brick by brick, we gon' build that spot. Midnight hustle, streets too high.
Yeah. Grind talk only. Night shift.
City don't sleep, I text. Night shift never close. I don't blink, I don't doze. Nah. Both eyes on the pros and cons. Still walk home with the rolls. Night shift never close. Turn that stress into goals. Flip that. From the curb to the close to the shows. I rose from the cold, from the cold. Yeah. Block smell curry and kush, curry go. Garrow smoke, halal, car steam in the air. Rat crawl under my coat. Corner store, bell go ding. Auntie yell, hurry up. Shorty got EBT car. Swipe fail, stomach stuck. Brown bag bottle in the bag. Homie stash pills in the mag. Bus pass, fold in the bag. Plus cash sewn in the flag. Pie hole deep as regret. Cap tire, jump to the side. I step around puddles of dead. Rain dance, hustle, survive. Lobby got flickering buzz, elevate stuck on the two. Stairwell, echo my steps. Whole project here in the news. Mom pray over my phone. Say the ringtone smell gunpowder. Say the ringtone sound too street. Turn it down. Send louder. 3 missed calls from the plug. 3 missed calls from my ex. Both talk numbers and love. Both want time in the text. Both want piece of my head. Both want piece of my check. I want piece of my bed, but this bread pay for that rest. Night shit never close. I don't blink. I don't doze. Never. Both eyes on the pros and cons. Still walk home with the road. Night shit never close. Turn that stress into goals. From the curb to the close to the shows. I rose from the cold, from the cold. Late night grind on the A train. Floor got ghosts on it. Metro car barely got breath. Last swipe toast on it. Homie play beats from the phone. Tin can still go dumb. Drum slab hard in the dome. Crip snare cut through the gum. Chop sample cry from the past. Horn stab tear at the wound. Voices of aunties and dads looped up. Haunt in the room. Deep bass rattle my sins. Sub shake fear off the lens. Words turn keys in the lock. Bar break bread with my friends. Side gig folding up tees. Day job scrubbing up pants. Still jot quotes on receipts. Turn them slips into plans. Ambition sit on my tongue. Bitter but sweeter than dro. I taste tomorrow at once. Sip slow, hold it and go. Questions hang over my head. Do I die here on this block? Or do I buy up the next? Or do I hire the ops? I seen fiends graduate life. Cap and gown over the trap. Got clean, came back with a briefcase. Same hallway, new map. I want that all in my file. Data rap be all lied. Smart mouth, hard on trial. Still spit truth with the gods. Truth with the gods. Night shit never close. Nice. I don't blink, I don't doom. No. Both eyes on the pros and cons. Still walk home with the rolls. Night shit never close. Turn that stress into goals. Yeah. From the curb to the close to the shows. I rose. Go from the cold. Sharp flow cut through the fog. Word blade slide through the smog. Tongue draw tags on the wall. Verse paint pride on the block. Ambition stare from the glass. High rise mirror reflection. I see kids stuck in the past. Now I see boardroom entrance. Street hustle stay in my steps. Shoe soul memorize the cracks. Every loose brick in the path. Every blue chip in the stash. I done pitch gear in the snow. Snot freeze fast on the lip. Hand numb counting up dough. Map still tight in the wrist. I done roll hooks on the bus. Bump head fall on a stranger. Wake up clutching the line. Whole roll humming a banger. I turn my scar into slang. I turn my dower into bait. I turn my loss into lingo. Whole crew eating off pain. Stack these syllables tall. Watch them tower the rent. Every ball pay for a wall. Every scheme cover a dent. Question, if the fame come quick, do I switch on the code? Answer, if it ain't from my block, then it ain't in the notes. Hands up, who's still working? Graveyard shifting they soul. Hands up, clocking, heart still hurting. Still chase that glow in the cold. Hands up, who's still lurking? Dreams in a bag with the clothes. Hands up. We all want pay from clothes, and we all want verse from gold. Yeah. Night shit never close. I don't blink, I don't doze, huh? Both eyes on the pros and cons. Still walk home with the rolls. Night shit never close. Turn that stress into gold. From the curb to the close to the
the shows, I arose from the cold. Night shift never closed. Yes. Door stay cracked for the bowl. Late night grind on my bones. I clock out rich in my soul.
I'm a king in the making.
Yeah. Look.
Yeah.
City never sleeps, I'm the Sandman's foe. Grind through the night where the cold winds blow. Concrete jungle, fangs out, teeth show. Every block a jungle gym, swinging for dough. Hustle in my veins, asphalt in my heart. Chalk lines on the street like graffiti art. Dreams heavy as a cinder block cart. Climbing out the gutter just to play my part. Skyscraper shadows, I'm dodging the dark. Where the roaches scurry, ambitions a spark. Move weight, no gym, flexing in the park. Life's a chessboard, pawns die for the sharks.
Late night grind, got the hunger of a lion. Concrete ambition, I'm flying, I'm trying. Street lights flicker, but the fire's not dying. I'm building my empire, brick by brick, no line. Late night grind, I'm a king in the making. Concrete ambition, no time for faking. Every block a battlefield, risk I'm taking. I'm stacking my dreams, no chance I'm breaking.
Corner store symphony, loose change orchestra. Penny for my thoughts, the streets endorse ya. Brick walls whisper the game might scorch ya, but I'm built for the heat, flame-proof enforcer. I'm a kid in the lake, in the lake, in the lake. I'm a king. Yeah. Midnight oil on the stove. Whole hood in the trunk. Grind, don't sleep.
No sleep.
I'm outside, rain on my feet. Street hustle, late night grind. I'm tryna eat, don't waste my time.
No.
Grind, don't sleep.
No sleep.
Whole crew ride, bass on deep. Big dreams in a one-room mind. I'm tryna eat, don't waste my time. White tee, gold chip on my shoulder. Metro car, but my thoughts run colder. Crack screen, neck blow on my face. No sap, whole plan for the race. Stoop talk, OGs on the photo. War stories, little homies get told up. Brown bag, little stash in the soul. Long day, got the pain in the soul. That bodega's been church on the corner. Incense smoke, newsstand informers. Hooky kid turned suit with a crease. Still hear sirens sing over beats. F-train 4 a.m. with the creature. Half asleep, still writing these features. Black hoodie, old heart in a zip. Sharp tongue, turn a thought to a brick. No cap, every word been a hustle. Turn scars into art, that's muscle. Whole life on the line for a line. Pen drag, turn a crack to a shrine. Shorty text, say she tired of the chase. I just text back soon, need space. Need a crib for my mom's, no lease. Need a crib in my head with peace. Grind, don't sleep. Don't sleep. I'm outside, rain on my feet. Street hustle, late night grind. I'm tryna eat, don't waste my time. Grind, don't sleep. Don't sleep. Whole crew ride, bass on deep. Big dreams in a one-room mind. I'm tryna eat, don't waste my time. Yeah. My bucket, back room, little job. 9 to 5 plus the side for the mob. Car swipe, little tip in the jar. Mind drift, see my name on the stars. Manager talk, I just stare at the clock. Hear loops in the air, every drop. Dish rag, but the drip still clean. Turn grease on the tile to a scene. No place, we was eating off hopes. Now plates come heavy with the yolks. Still broke, but the drive in the Benz. Every bar put a chip on the lens. See the block in the frame, wide angle. Turn pain into pain, untangle. Every L been a lesson on cue. New day, new flex, ain't crew. Corner store, keep a tab with my debts. Cashier, know I pay with respect. Old head say go chase a degree. I just nod whole dock in the street. stairwell, turn booth, no phone. Echo on the walls, that song. Basement with the dust on the crate. Chop samples turn fate to a plate. Grind, don't sleep, no sleep. I'm outside, rain on my feet. Pre-hustle, late night grind. I'm tryna eat, don't waste my time. Grind, don't sleep, no sleep. Whole crew ride, bass on D. All day, big dreams in a one-room mind. I'm tryna eat, don't waste my time. City never shut eyes, no blink. Subway got the whole town in sync. Rooftop view, smoke in the wind, hear horns from the cars. That strings, ambition on 10, no ceiling. Stand tall, turn the scars into billing. Out of boroughs with a chip on the map. Whole globe in a small subway app. Scroll through, see the fake and the filters. I see God in a couch full of splinters. I see drive in a busboy shift. I see truth in a hand roll lift. We was up till the sun hit the blinds. 2 chairs, 1 mic, 1 mind. Freestyles turn pages of a book. Whole script and a hook, just look. Every late night grind been a brick. Stack high, tryna build something thick. No handouts, only hands on the tape. Duck work, turn a booth from a crate. Hunger in a pit, don't quit. Clock say stop, but the soul won't sit. Ask me how long I'll chase it. To the BQE, run out of pavement. Grind, don't sleep, no sleep. I'm outside, rain on my feet. Outside, street hustle, late night grind. I'm tryna eat, don't waste my time. Grind, don't sleep, no sleep. Whole crew ride, bass on D. Big dreams in a one-room mind. I'm tryna eat, don't waste my time. Yeah, eyes red, but the plan stay clear. Whole lot of no's in my ear. 1 yes, turn a block to a stage. 1 pen, turn a cage to a page. Grind, don't sleep, that's law. If I stop, who gon' score? Outside till the wheels don't roll. Late night grind, put a price on the gold. Yeah.
Yeah. Getting on shit though. Get up. Jackie, yeah. Yo, chalk dust on the block, the outlines faint. City symphony, sirens paint the complaint. Midnight oil burning, dreams on the ledge. Pledge allegiance to the hustle, Tito on the edge. Graffiti scriptures, hieroglyphs of the struggle. Potholes swallow rims, these streets love to juggle. Knuckles raw, gripping a brown paper plan. Currency slipping through fingers like desert sand. Concrete ambition, harder to grind, chasing that skyline. 1 brick at a time, blood in the mortar, sweat in the steel. Late nights, long fights, the hustle stays real. Yeah. Street lights flicker, shadows dance on my soul, cracks in the pavement. Mirror cracks in my goals, cold winters, hoodies tight, no time for slumber. Numbers stack slow, life a dangerous number. Corner store dreams, lotto tickets in hand, praying for a miracle. Plot for 100 grand, city's a beast. Fangs dripping with decay, but I'm a wolf, not a sheep in this predator's play. Chop samples echo past lives in the beat. Every snare's a heartbeat, every bassline's defeat. Flipping packs of flipping verbs, it's all the same. Hustle's universal, just a different game. City shadows. Love. Yeah. Streets breathing heavy, whispers in the brick cracks. Dreams duct taped to backpacks, chasing big stacks. Lampposts flicker, shadows dance like smoke trails. Graffiti sermons preach, prophets leaving broke tales. Sidewalks stained with ambition and spilled drinks. Chain links rusted, souls drowning where hope sinks. Corner bodegas, lottery tickets, loose squares. Broken promises, tucked between the can pairs. City shadows, they move with the night. Street lights fade, but I'm chasing the light. Grinding through the echoes, the cold in the fight. City shadows, they whisper my flight. The grind's nocturnal, I'm married to the pavement. Clock hands bleed, I was lost in enslavement. Hustle flips like a coin, heads or tails. Either stack chips or end up in cells or jails. Building castles from crumbs, brick by brick. Dreams in a Pyrex, I'm cooking up quick. Sharp flow cut through, razor to the vinyl. Blueprint survival, life's chapters gone primal.
Concrete symphony, drumline of heartbeats, echo in the alleys, rhythm where the dark meets.
See the shadows, city shadow. Yeah. 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 Yo. Hustle in my veins, concrete in my stride. Street lights blink Morse code, the city alive. Dreams stitched in the seams of my hoodie and jeans. Schemes darker than alleys where the broken men lean. Flip packs, no gym bags, just cracks in the plan. Clocks tick, wrists lit, but no time in my hands. Subway symphonies, rats dance to the beat. Graffiti whispers truths on the walls of defeat. A crooked cop smirk, flash of red and blue. Another brother lost, just trying to make it through. I scribble life in the margins, no margins to give. Hunger sharp as the blade that I keep in my crib. Late night schemes where the city don't sleep. Grind don't stop, we in too deep. Ambition's a drug, we fiends to the dream. Life ain't sweet, but it's sweeter than it seems. Late night schemes, hustlers lullaby. Wishing on stars, but they burn out the sky. Paper to stack, soul to redeem. Wake up tomorrow, chase the same dream. Ashes in the wind, cig burns on my coat. Survival's a gospel, these streets my only quote. From bodegas to blocks, where the dice get rolled. Every crack in the pavement got a story untold. Yeah. Corner store dreams bagged in brown paper. Street lights flicker, cold air cuts like a razor. Clock hands move slow, pockets stay hungry. Concrete jungle, these blocks never love me. Rooftop view, city scars on the skyline. Flip packs, quick math, gotta stretch a thin lifeline. Grind to the AM, no time for sleep. Paper chase eternal where the shadows creep.
Late night hustle, city don't snooze. Grinding for the win, ain't built to lose. Concrete ambition, still in my veins. Chasing the paper, running through the rain.
Yeah, subway symphonies, rats and loose change. Echoes of survival, struggle never feels strange. Graffiti walls talk, secrets in the paint. Hustle ain't pretty, but the hunger ain't quaint. Stash in the mattress, stash in the vent. Every dime double, every penny spent. Dreams in the rear view, cash in the glove. Street taught lessons, ain't no room for love.
Neon signs blink, sirens hum the tune. Full moon hangs low, secrets under June. Life on the line, every dice roll counts. Pressure's a mountain, we climb, no doubts.
I'ma hold up top. I'ma hold up top.
Yeah. 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 Street lamp halo, shadows where the grit thrives. Concrete symphony, echo of the fist fights. Pockets light, but the dream's heavy, it won't fold. Chest colder than the winter night. Heart bold, hustle on the Ave. Chalk lines to history, brick jungle whispers.
secrets in the mystery. Flipping packs, flipping scripts, no soliloquy. This grind got teeth, every move artillery. Crack pavement, broken hope stitched with ambition. Late night kitchens, ramming pots, stovetop visions. Told the block I'ma make it, just watch the climb. Tick-tock of the wristwatch, ain't wasting time. City lights hustle, ain't no time for sleep. Dreams on the corner, grind runs deep. Brick by brick, building castles in the streets. City lights hustle where the real ones meet. Newsprint boots stepping through the headlines. Subway symphonies, the soundtrack to deadlines. Eyes bloodshot, but the vision still pristine. Chessboard moves, pawns turning to kings. Rooftop escapes, stars ain't in the skyline. Dollar bills folded, praying for the right time. Flipping through the pain like a vinyl on repeat. Staying on my feet, cause survival ain't sweet.
Right now, it's where I shake, nigga. You ain't go by name, and then when it's rubbing, I'm on life. Yo. Streets whisper secrets, asphalt confessions. Shadows dance dirty, street lights aggression. Corner store gospel, profits on crates. Baggy eye hustlers, no time for debates. Dreams on layaway, tucked in the seams. Wake up to sirens, alarm clock screams. The block don't sleep, got insomnia jeans. Hope tied to a kite, stitched with loose seams. Fistful of dollars, palms stay gritty. Chasing the skyline that laughs at the city. Train car sermons, graffiti tag hymns. Metal snakes rattle, life hangs on slim rim. Grind eternal, the clock don't rewind. Late nights burn slow, the world stays blind. Grind eternal, ambition aligned. Hustle till the sun goes, chasing what's mine. Grind eternal, the clock don't rewind. Late nights burn slow, the world stays blind. Grind eternal, ambition aligned. Hustle till the sun goes, chasing what's mine. Yeah, rooftop meetings with pigeons and crows, discussing the weight of this world on my toes. Concrete jungle, survival's the creed. Lions and lambskin, plotting to feed. Yeah. Blueprints scribbled on napkins and scrap schemes. Wrapped in beats, my mind runs laps. Drumline, heartbeat, kicks in my chest. Life's a cipher, spitting bars with the best. Grind eternal. Yeah. Concrete jungle, no Tarzan swinging. Just scars and sinning. Dollars flipping like gymnasts. Cartwheels spinning. Street lights flicker, shadow box with the moon. Dreams bloom in the cracks where the roses assume. Ducking cops 2 a.m. Heat tucked in the denim. Hustle heavy like anvil. Stacking bricks, not pretending. Curbside sermons. Prophets and hoodie preach. Pavement whisper secrets only the night could teach. Late nights, heavy dreams. The grind never sleeps. Chasing paper skyscrapers where the hustle repeats. Ambition running wild. City pulse in my veins. Late nights, heavy dreams, we surviving the strain. Late nights, heavy dreams, high screeching the notes. Corner store epiphanies where the realness floats. Cigarette smoke spirals, mapping thoughts in the haze. Blueprints of escape from these concrete mazes. Eyes bloodshot, but the vision stayed pristine. Street signs a compass, navigating my big scheme. Time ticking louder, hear the echo in alleys. Every second a dollar, stacking life in tall valleys. Streets don't pity, they swallow you whole. Clocks tick ruthless, devouring goals. But I'm built like a chessboard. Every move calculated, rooks on the corners. My bishop stay elevated. Late nights, heavy dreams, the grind never sleeps. Chasing paper skyscrapers where the hustle repeats. Ambition running wild, city pulse in my veins. Late nights, heavy dreams, we surviving the strain. Hustle's a mistress, seductive and cold. She whispers sweet promises, leaves pockets on hold. But I dance with her anyway, two-step with the pain. Every loss a reminder that there's more to gain. Late nights, late nights, late nights, late nights.
Yeah. Yeah. Concrete jungle, shadows dance with my hustle. Pavements my canvas, each step is a brush stroke subtle. Dreams stitched in the seams of my thrift store denim. Bodega bag dripping grease, but the grind won't let them.
Corner store philosopher, sipping black elixirs. Plotting plays in my head, sharper than scissor snippers. Moon's my only witness, stars blink conspiracies. Chasing greenbacks, a marathon of my own mysteries. Knuckles raw from knocking on opportunity's door. Turnstile spinning tales of the broken hardcore. Late night symphonies, train screeches, my orchestra. Graffiti tagged ambitious, my heart's in the audio. Late nights, bright lights, chasing what's mine. City never sleeps and neither does my grind. Dollar signs in my eyes, shadows stretch long. Every block's a verse and I'm spitting my song. Late nights, bright lights, chasing what's mine. City never sleeps and neither does my grind. Street symphonies play, my anthem too strong. Every step's a bar and I'm proving y'all wrong. Echoes of sirens, lullabies for the restless. Life's a game of chess, pawns move reckless. Pigeons flutter above, wings clipped by the struggle. Rooftop dreams, but the rent's a daily puzzle. Moonlight dripping on the pavement, slick shine. Street lights flicker, chasing dreams on a thin line. Pocket lint, heart heavy, but the will strong. Every shadow on the block hums a still song. Corner store symphony, the city don't sleep. Hustles in the veins, pumping rhythm too deep. Cobblestone confessions, sneakers scuffed raw. Blueprints drawn on napkins, no time for a flaw. Ain't no rewind, tape deck broke. Dreams like smoke, rise till you choke.
Concrete ambitions gripping tight to the grind. Running through the alleys, never leaving it behind. Dreams in the skyline, etched into the stone. Living for the hustle, city marrow in the bone.
Rooftops whisper sermons, wind carries tales of the ones who climb high and the ones who fail. Graffiti on the walls, coded messages of hope. Each tag a lifeline, every stroke a tightrope. Shadows in the subway, beats echo off tiles. Rats racing too, every inch, every mile. The clock's hands ruthless, ticking down the pride. But ambition rides shotgun, can't push it aside. Broken bottles glisten, shattered on the curb. Every shot of vision, every cut of word.
Concrete ambitions gripping tight to the grind. Running through the alleys, never leaving it behind. Dreams in the skyline, etched into the stone. Living for the hustle, city marrow in the bone.
Square City. Yeah. I play my better motherfucker. Yeah. Late night shuffle, shadows under street lights glow. Hustle in the veins, let the ambition flow. Corner store dreams bagged up in the paper sack. Grinding for the future, can't afford to look back. Brick walls, whisper stories, crack concrete size. Bloodshot eyes, plotting under midnight skies. Wallace anorexic, hunger pangs in the chest. Blueprints for the crown, but the throne ain't dressed. City never sleeps, so neither do I. Counting every second till my piece of the pie. Hope on the stove, cooking schemes till they rise. Recipe for survival, got no room for lies. Concrete ambition, built from the grind. Dreams don't fold, no matter the time. Concrete ambition, sharp as a blade. Born in the struggle, but we ain't afraid. Graffiti gospel, sermons sprayed on the brick. Every letter dripping struggle, every color so thick. The block's heartbeat, boom bap in the veins. A symphony of sirens soaked in the rain. Pigeons flutter frantic, chasing crumbs in the park. My moves calculated, hitting licks after dark. Chessboard sidewalks, every square's a trap. One false step, and it's a permanent nap. What?
Yeah.
Cobblestone streets where the shadows creep. Neon signs hum, city never sleeps. Cracking the pavement, stories run deep. Dreams so wholesale, but the price ain't cheap. Grind till my knuckles bleed, paper my creed. Stack it like bricks, every verse I breathe. Corner store gospel, hustle in my veins. Moonlight schemes while the rats run trains. Pocket full of lint, but my mind hold jewels. Flipping these bars like they old power tools. Blueprint sketched in the back of my dome. Build my empire, call the grind my home. Concrete dreams in the city of schemes. Late night spark plotting big league leagues. From the gutter to the skyline beams. Gotta hustle, chasing my dreams. Concrete dreams. Every block a story, every crack redeems. From the shadows to the spotlight gleam. Gotta hustle, chasing my dreams. Sidewalk symphonies, echo of my pain. Subway sermons preached on the A train. Caffeine veins, Red Bull wings take flight. Writing rhymes under street lamp light. Concrete jungle, shadow stretch like elastic. Hustle on my back, the grind's gymnastic. Cab splash puddles, city steam rising. Dreams in my pocket, ambitions never compromising. Graffiti whispers on the walls, ancient scriptures. Life's a gallery, the streets paint vivid pictures. Corner store symphony, chips and loose squares. Every block got a story, heavy burdens, no prayers.
Midnight ambition, the city don't sleep. Counting every penny while the wolves creep. Concrete quiet, hear the echoes sing. It's the late night hustle, chasing the king.
Yeah, subway sermons, preachers with the gold teeth. Lessons in survival, grind sharp like old beef. Corners hot as furnaces, cops watching silence. Street lights flicker, Morse code for the violence. Knuckles raw, dreams bruised but never broken. Spit the gospel of the grind, my words are outspoken. Rooftop views where the skyline whispers. Every scar on my soul's a frame in the picture. Chain link fences, promises stolen. Heart heavy but my steps stay golden.
Midnight ambition, the city don't sleep. Counting every penny while the wolves creep. Concrete quiet, hear the echoes sing. It's the late night hustle, chasing the king.
Payphone's dead but the ghosts still linger. Cold nights, gripping steel with a trigger finger. Call games in the alley, bets on a dream. Every gamble costs more than it seems. Street lights flicker, shadow dance on the pavement. Hustle got a rhythm, every step is a statement. Pockets full of lint, dreams heavy as the iron. Late night choir, sirens sing, cops crying. Corners talk secrets, whispers under the awnings. Eyes bloodshot, chasing paper till the morning. Sweat on my collar, ambition in my veins. Concrete jungle, but I'm Tarzan with the chains. Pigeon coops above, rats scurry below. Elevator broke, but the dream still go. Mic in my hand, other hand in the fire. Fuel for the grind, gasoline for desire.
City never sleeps, we don't either. Hunger in the soul, it's a natural fever. Concrete jungle built for believers. Late night hustle, chasing jungle dreams. City never sleeps, we don't either. Hunger in the soul, it's a natural fever. Concrete jungle built for believers. Late night hustle, chasing jungle dreams.
Late night grind, subway humming my ears. Tunnel vision sharp, dodging doubt and fears. Graffiti on the walls, every tag tells a story. Struggle in the glory, this jungle inventory.
Jazz shirted with the bride stripe. Yeah.
Yeah. City never sleeps, the block stay humming. Echoes of the grind, hear the footsteps drumming. Concrete jungle, every shadow got a story. Crack pavement past the glory, mandatory. Late night hustle, street lights flicker. Dreams thicker than the smoke from a swisher. Pockets stay lean, but the hunger stay thicker. Time moves slow when you chasing figures. Concrete dreams, built from the rubble. Turn scars to schemes. Survive through the struggle. We climb, we fall, but we rise from the trouble. Concrete dreams, we gon' burst that bubble. 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 Bodega glow, corner store sermons. Wisdom from the OG, streets still burning. Clock hands stuck on survival mode. Potholes swallow hopes, but we carry the load. Chop samples echo through the alleyways. Loop paint replayed in these grimy days. Chasing paper planes through the wind and the ground. Ambition ticking louder than the metronome time. Concrete dreams, built from the rubble. Turn scars to schemes. Survive through the struggle. We climb, we fall, but we rise from the trouble. Concrete dreams, we gon' burst that bubble. 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 Yeah. Graffiti stories on the walls, they scream. Every tag a testament to the unseen. Paving prayers, whisper to the sky. Concrete dreams where the strong survive. Moonlight fades, but the grind don't quit. Every crack in the sidewalk, a blueprint writ. Concrete dreams, carved in a stone. NYC nights where the hustlers roam.
Straight truth. Yeah.
Cinder blocks whisper, crack pavement listens. Dreams buried deep where the street light glistens. Pressure builds daily, bricks on my shoulders. Hands stay dirty, ambition smolders. Concrete symphony, sirens and sorrow. Hope on layaway, paychecks borrow. Hustle in my veins, my grind never stutters. Edges stay sharp, steel cuts through the gutters. Night sink spills, shadows write my fate. Hunger in my chest, can't afford to wait. No halos here, just halos of smoke. Prayers to the curb with a hopeless choke. Concrete dreams, we rise, we dream. Through the grind, through the night, plant the seed. Pressure makes diamonds, dirt breeds kings. Concrete dreams where the struggle sings. Concrete dreams, we rise, we dream. Through the grind, through the night, plant the seed. Pressure makes diamonds, dirt breeds kings. Concrete dreams where the struggle sings. Potholes swallow hope, streets chew you alive. Every step's a gamble, dice rolls decide. Eyes wide open, no sleep for the driven. Corner store prophets preach tales unforgiven. Graffiti scriptures, the city's own psalms. Rooftops speak truth beneath ticking bombs. Echoes of the past, gunshots and laughter. Every block's a chapter, inked in disaster.
Yeah.
State of war. Come on, come on, come on. Yeah. City veins pump smog, shadow on the cobblestone. Where dreams get clipped, buried under a broken throne. Pressure cooking, sweat dripping off the street lights. Hustle in the marrow, every step a street fight. Pavement tattoos, stories etched in cracks. Lost souls whisper through the cold train tracks. Cash rules now, it's survival in the marrow. Pocket full of lint, but my aim sharp as an arrow. Rats scurry past, they my only competition. They eat scraps, I feast on ambition. Every block's a chessboard, kingpin ambition. But pawns get sacrificed, chasing a vision. Concrete jungle, the night don't sleep. Where the strong stay grinding, the weak retreat. Pressure builds, yeah, the air gets deep. But I rise, no surrender, no defeat. Concrete jungle, echoes in the mist. Every step's a gamble, every move's a risk. Through the grind, yeah, the truth persists. I rise, no surrender, no resist. Cardboard castles, dreams in the alleys. Scarred hands, grip
Ripping the hope through the valleys. Chain link fences, sing the urban blues. Pigeons cool the rhythm of my concrete shoes.
Concrete jungle so heavy with the shuffle. Dreams double park, dodging trouble in the scuffle. Late nights, moonlit, shadows dance on the pavement. Street symphonies play bass lines of enslavement. Echoes of ambition, every step a decision. Past scars split open like surgical incisions. The grind steady, like the clock with no remorse. Time drips slow, veins pump a crooked course. Pressure cooking, steam rising from the gutter. Sweat beads glisten, sharp words cut like butter. Vision sharper than a razor's edge on a barber's blade. Hustle carved futures where no hope was ever laid. Beneath street lights flicker, ghostly gold shimmer. Dreams go hungry while survival's the breadwinner. A symphony of footstep percussion on the block. Grinding gears of the city that'll never stop. Concrete nights where the dreams take flight. Through the shadows we grind, through the struggle ignite. Pressure makes diamonds, so we shine so bright. Concrete night, yeah, these concrete nights. Concrete nights where the dreams take flight. Through the shadows we grind, through the struggle ignite. Pressure makes diamonds, so we shine so bright. Concrete night, yeah, these concrete nights. Cement veins pump the rhythm of the underworld. Whispers in the alley, every secret's unfurled. Streets talking cold, language of survival. Concrete scripture, my rivals hold the Bible. Each crack in the sidewalk tells 1,000 tales. Bloodstained chapters, ambition prevails. From corner store whispers to rooftop escapes. Blueprints of destiny etched in urban tapes. Cold wind slicing through the holes in my armor. Every step's a gamble, life's a ruthless charmer. Dice rolls echo through the corridors of fate. A jackpot of struggle, a pocket full of hate. Graffiti hieroglyphs, the language of the street. A canvas of the pain where ambition meets defeat. The grind is religion, these prayers are my fight. Chasing halos in the glow of the concrete night. Concrete nights where the dreams take flight. Through the shadows we grind, through the struggle ignite. Pressure makes diamonds, concrete nights, yeah, these concrete nights. Concrete nights where the dreams take flight. Through the shadows we grind, through the struggle ignite. Pressure makes diamonds, concrete nights, yeah, these concrete nights. Frozen, heart pumping the frost. Every corner got a sermon, but the preacher is lost. Concrete sermons, cracks singing the blues. Dreams die slow, where ambition pays dues. Night shift, moon watch, the grind never ceases. Dollar bills torn up, but still counting the pieces. Pressure like the weight of bricks stacking the chest. Survival's the syllabus, and failure's the test. Pavement conversations, wisdom in the gutter. Voices echo loud where the shadows mutter. Chasing dreams on a one-way track, no brakes. Every choice a gamble, every step high stakes. Breath thick with the city smoke. Hope's a thin thread, but it still ain't broke. Concrete visions, painted in blood and sweat. Chasing dreams we ain't caught yet. Pressure builds, but we don't fold. Still in our veins, hearts stay bold. Skyscrapers loom like giants in the mist. Every block a labyrinth, every path twist. Hustle sharp as a razor blade cut through the fog. The grind's a religion, the struggle's a monologue.
Pressure in my chest, grind heavy like a cinder block. Dreams stitched together from the shards of a splinter clock. Time slipping, hands on my back, a cold whisper. Concrete symphonies play, the night's a bold blister. Hunger in my gut, sharper than a butcher's blade. Walking through the haze, city's neon starts to fade. Street lights flicker, Morse code, secrets in the shadows. Every corner's calculus, survival in the battle. Mind stay jagged, edges cut like switchblades. Ambition in the marrow, but the soul gets waylaid. Concrete nights under flickering beams. The grind don't stop, chasing concrete dreams. Brick by brick, we stack the schemes. Pressure builds diamonds or it rips the seams. Rain slick pavement, reflections of the past life. Chessboard hustlers, every move cuts like a glass knife. Street code etched in graffiti hieroglyphs. Whispers in the wind, cold truths from the abyss. I scribble these bars, ink bleeds like open wounds. Rooftop vista, city hums a haunting tune. Ambition in my veins, veins tangle like power lines. Pressure cooking daily, the clock ticks sour time. Every alleyway breathes, ghosts of the fallen. Dreams weighed heavy, ambition keeps calling. Concrete nights under flickering beams. The grind don't stop, chasing concrete dreams. Brick by brick, we stack the schemes. Pressure builds diamonds or it rips the seams. Corner sharp as razors, life's a crooked wager. Ambition's a double-edged saber, cuts through the labor. Voices in the static, they chant for the climb. Concrete jungle symphony, a song of grime. Heartbeat syncopated, match the drum line snap. Bass lines deep on mirrors, the city's trap. Late night sermons, whisper prayers to the grindstone. Pressure makes you, or it carves out your tombstone. Steps calculated, mathematics of survival. Streetwise calculus, equations for revival. Dreams heavy, ambitions the weight lifting. Hope's the only currency, the hustle stays shifting. Cities a beast, jaws wide, you to pray. But ambition sharp as claws, I carve my own way. Through the smog, through the chaos, through the endless night. Concrete jungle dreams fueled by the street light. Concrete. Pressure talk, city bird, all that. Pressure on my name, it don't fold, it don't break now. Loyal to the code, to the soul, to the grave. City in the shadows, every step, every shake. I'm just trying to stay alive through the pressure and the snakes. Pressure on my heart, but it beat, but it bang. Family in my ear, say remember where you came. Running through the dark with the hunger in my veins. I'm just trying to stay alive through the pressure and the pain. Eyes heavy, no sleep, just schemes, just stress on the spine. No rest in the mind, just time on the meter. Bills on the table, fear in the cable. Flick screen, thin beam, cold glow on the heater. Mom praying in the room, door crack, voice shaking in the gloom. Whole moon through the curtain. Pop ghost in the hall, old sin in the wall. That hurt in the jaw, teeth grit still certain. Baby on the floor with the toys, no clue about joy. Getting taxed by the rent and the rumors. Phone buzz in the kitchen, whole life in a sentence. Little text turn friends to accusers. Yo, you still down, what that mean? What amount, what a vow, what a count, what you plotting in the static. Words on the screen got teeth, little beat, little tweak. Whole squad turned tragic. Where you was when the landlord calling? Where you was when the loud made the fear stop crawling? Where you was when the plug ran off with the last little crumb from the crumbs we was hoarding? Where you was when the knee on the neck, on the check, on the dreams, on the hopes got heavy? Where you was when the rain hit the crib through the pain and the bank got petty? I remember little homie in the alley. Hoodie too big, eyes big, heart ready for the worst. He ain't trust no badge ever bled for the block, only bled for the purse. I remember OG in the stairwell, smoke in the chest, 2 coughs, then laughed in sermon. Told me pressure makes stone, same pressure make dust. You decide if you stand or you turn it. Same ones yelling brother in the chat. Post memes, throw hearts, then vanish when you drowning. Same ones front row when you up on the stage, whole race turn proud, then they crowning. I don't watch boys trade bond for a bag, old hands for a swag, no spine, just a flex on the feet. I don't watch sis break down at the job, boss poke on the pride, but she stuck cause we all gotta eat. Lord, to your word till you bleed from it, till your hands go numb, but you still hold the seed in it. To the squad, throw dirt on your name for a
quick little game, but you still brush leaves from it. City talk quick, concrete, whole secrets. Every brick hole screams, every screen got sequence. Little kid on the corner with the earbuds blasting, trying not to hear mom crying in the back room, past tense. This the life we inherit, no fairy on the credit, just a tab and a habit and a hazard. Stress in the chest, tight drum in the ribs, every tick feels sick, heartbeat off pattern. Still I walk through the blocks with a jaw on stone, no flinch when the sirens come. Still I answer my phone when my day ones ring, tryna vent about dead and the pain at home. I done learned that the real don't tweet too much, don't speak on the code, don't preach too much. They just stand in the rain when the scene get rough, they just pull up calm when the beef heat up. Swear I die for the few that would cry for my name on the news if I slipped in the gutter. I don't care about drip, about pics, about flicks. More sick about the kids with no supper. Pressure in the lungs, in the rent, in the trust, in the dust on the frame of the picture on the dresser. Whole crib held up by prayers from my elders. In a half-tank gas, in a broken compressor. Still I tell little bro, stay clean, stay sharp. Don't fall for a post or a spot in a story. Still I tell little sis, you are more than a body. You a book, you a storm, you a glory. If the world ever spin on you wrong, we around. If your hands ever shake from the way we surround. If the past ever knock on the door with a frown, we gon' stand on the steps, 10 toes on the ground. Pressure on my name, it don't fold, it don't break. Loyal to the code, to the soul, to the grave. City in the shadows, every step, every shake. I'm just tryna stay alive through the pressure and the snakes. Pressure on my heart, but it beat, but it bang. Family in my ears, say remember where you came. Running through the dark with the hunger in my veins. I'm just tryna stay alive through the pressure and the pain. Whole block feel haunted, not spirits, just trauma. Old scars on the corner with a chalk outline. Got washed by the summer, new scars on the corner with a rent go up. Where the shop turn gloss, turn wine, turn brunch. Old heads on the bench, can't smoke no more. Little sign on the fence, say keep this clean in a bunch. You don't know pressure to your name on a bill with a red lil mark, no spark in the socket to your car, say decline. With a line full of eyes and you play it off calm, hand deep in the pocket. You don't know trust to your boy, get clipped, no lips ever snitch. Everybody play blind for the fam, to the D, try sweet talk, heat talk, promise new start. If you point at a man, city got teeth on the softest skin. Smile in the day, draw blood by 10. Elevator smell like steel and sin. Door open slow, taste fear on the wind. Little girl on the 6th floor, drawing on the wall. New world in the chalk, where the rent don't call. Where the fridge stay full, where the dad come home. Where the signs just songs in the far off zone. Meanwhile downstairs, OG on the floor. From the pills and the bills and the guilty hoard. Whole fam in the did it frame. Eyes on the grass, do one from the max. Go hood cold, YNT across it. Do court crime, you a P for your Anna. Don't worry, middle stab on the spoolie. Rolling so what? How you fuck on the fooder? Don't the cool man, baby ghost and no bracket. On white turbo running, on time, get some bread. When you squirm, get a chain. Got on top bread. Love the nail for a jack. They don't chop for his tail. When you stump, put a break. Go 100 to the still. All the jumps, put a cry. Yeah, for the curse from the illness. Let your side, get your curse. There's just case, never been against yourself for the filter. You do when a leg cut off. For the storm, don't want ain't no big cut off. You gon' wait that day, you gon' take a cough. You gon' change your down for a sun flood off. How they say it on the road, to the top with their own. To the top, wanna drip cow, douse on my star. All late finna know, gon' run 2 draws. Plead this for cars, no cars locked out. Did a full line up, my sis in the Tim. Say, whoa, you don't roll, but I can't see a clip. I might just dance snow, be gold, and I know a kid phone, I know. Lying, so I lace these kids. It's just with a time, I'm dead, push piss. Put a bay on the bits, fast time to our playlist. One tryna lift my kid from the pit. From the lens, my kid in suspense. Put a lens, don't lens on my back. Just wait from the car to the prince. He's about to change with a lens to a step. Tryna turn grass so loud. Dance if the squad ever fail. I'ma lift what I can. If my legs ever fail, I'ma climb for my fin. If my mind ever plays, East West in the plans. Get a code in my blood. Try a line in a set. That lie say, hey, don't chip what trade. They don't trade, we will learn far less. We don't need no soul in a way. We don't bend down, we'll forget. Cause all is slaughtered, this list is straight. I've been down so dead, I can taste my fate. Got to
Pressure heavy, spine creaks under concrete lows. City shadows whisper secrets where the cold wind blows. Hustle sharp, cut the night like a broken glass shard. Dreams fragile as the neon signs on boulevard scars. Loyalty tested, snakes in the alleyways grin. Friend or foe, their masks melt when the stakes get thin. Street symphonies play, violins and sirens hum. Survival ain't a choice, it's the rule number one. Hard heavy like the smog that blankets the skyline. Trust fades quicker than the color in a stop sign. In this labyrinth of steel, rest chase their desires. Running circles till the souls burn, feet sparking like fires. City shadows, they're watching, they know. Pressure builds as the cold winds blow. Loyalty bends, but it don't break though. Survival's the art in the city's glow. City shadows, they're watching, they know. Pressure builds as the cold winds blow. Loyalty bends, but it don't break though. Survival's the art in the city's glow. Fast cadence, breath hot, lungs chase the pace. Concrete dreams crumble, life's a fleeting embrace. Roaches scatter when the street lights flicker to life. Every corner's a chessboard, survival's the night. Concrete veins pumping, city hearts alive. Shadows whisper secrets, tell you how to survive. Pressure on my chest, it's a cinder block grind. Trust thinner than the fog, creeping through the skyline. Loyalty's a gamble, loaded dice in the street. Friend turn to foe quicker than a heartbeat. Alleyways breathe heavy, sweat on the brick. The night's a loaded question, answers come quick. Bare knuckle dreams, fighting ghosts in the dark. Every scar on my soul, man, it's leaving a mark. Survival ain't a choice, it's a rhythm, a creed. I bleed for my people, every word, every deed. Pressure mounts, shadows talk, I can't fold. City cold, but my spirit stay bold. Through the smoke and the sirens, I hold my ground. In the city of shadows where the lost are found. Where the lost are found. Under neon halo, snakes slither, they hiss. Promises are poison, every handshake's a risk. Cops patrol the corners, vultures circle the block. Time moves like molasses, ticking slow on the clock. Windows boarded, dreams trapped in the cage. The city's a theater, every block is a stage. Scripts written in blood, acts performed in the ground. The only applause you get is the church bells chime. Pressure cooking, streets whisper, I'm the pot that won't explode. Silent screams in alleyways, city shadows take their hold. Concrete veins pump venom, where loyalty gets sold. Handshakes turn to daggers, friends become foes cold. Dreams crumble in the gutter, ambitions are low to die. Tensions thick as a small, truth a bird that can't fly. Hustle tightrope, walking every step a chance to die. But I won't bow to the weight, I keep my head to the sky. Fingers numb from clutching hope, survival's a daily grind. Trust is paper thin, torn with every gust of wind. Eyes wide in the night, wolves disguise they grin. Shadows stretching long, but my spirit won't rescind. City shadows, they creep, they crawl. Pressure builds, but I won't fall. Loyalty's a gamble, stakes too tall. Survival's a game, gotta risk it all. City shadows, they creep, they crawl.
pressure Keatons, but I won't fall. Loyalty's a gamble, stakes too tall. Survival's a game, gotta risk it all. Fast cadence through the chaos, adrenaline my guide. Heartbeats match the drums, can't let my fear collide. Street lights flicker warning, signals I can't abide. Life's a race against shadows, no room for pride. Shards of glass in my shoes, paths that I tread. Voices in my ear, whispers of the misled. Every corner's a gamble, every move's a threat. Tangled in a web, but the hungry get fed. Pressure piling heavy, an anvil on my chest. City breathing smoke, this jungle don't let you rest. Street lights flicker Morse code, secrets in the glow. Concrete veins pumping lifeblood, steady but slow. Trust is currency, counterfeiters in the mix. Every handshake a gamble, every deal a risk. Corner store prophets preaching doom for a dime. Echoes in the alleys, lost souls out of time. Backstabbers creep silent, whisper sharp as knives. Hunger in their eyes, vultures circling lies. But I'm armored in the shadows, stitching loyalty. Bonds forging fire, unbroken royalty. Hard cold, but my words burn. Torch in the mix, survival's the mantra. Existence the twist, pressure's the forge. I'm diamond under strain. City shadows my canvas, painted in pain. Underneath the city shadows, I survive. Loyal to the code, keep the spirit alive. Pressure on my shoulders, but I won't break. Survival's in my blood, every move I make. Underneath the city shadows, I survive. Echoes in the dark where the lost souls thrive. Pressure on my chest, but I still rise. Survival's in my breath, see the fire in my eyes.
Night shift talk, grind don't stop, concrete cough, steel toe stomp. Whole block on that insomnia, eyes red, hard cold, no formula. Night shift talk, I don't ever clock out. Money on my mind, every corner mapped out. Late night grind till the daylight pop out. Street hustle him, turn the hunger to a shout. Night shift talk, I don't ever clock out. Ambition in my chest till my whole crew walk out. Night shift talk, night shift talk now. Yeah. Loose gravel in my Timbs, train screech over sins. Metro card overdrawn, still I'm tryna pull a win. Basement full of echoes, big dreams in the milk crate. Rent due, stomach on demo clock, sit heavy on my rib cage. Calf spray puddles on the curb. My name in the smoke when the dice hit dirt. Old heads mumble about the time they pull work. I'm scribbling goals on a coffee stained shirt. No silver spoon, just a fork in the road. Brown bag dinners, microwave soul. Fifth floor, walk up, no heat in December, but the hunger stays summer, every setback ember. Mom on the phone say, boy, be careful. I'm staring at the ceiling fan, spinning in circles. Heard you ain't built for it. Now I bench pressed out, turn fear into a landlord, get that voice kicked out. Every corner got a story, every brick got scars. I'm just trying to write a chapter they can't tear from the wall. Shadow on the storefront, glow from the deli sign. Clock hit 3, still I'm plotting on a better line. Never clock out, no. Money on my mind, every corner mapped out. Late night grind till the daylight pop out. Street hustle him, turn the hunger to a shout. Night shift talk, I don't ever clock out. Ambition in my chest till my whole crew walk out. We go. Night shift talk now. Yeah. Bodega cat, garden lottery dreams, tiny radio, spilling static and schemes. Shorty bagging chips, say she trying to do law, but her boss paid crumbs, so she on the door. Tills on the register, hope on the shelf, self-checkout, brain can't cheat on herself. I seen homies move packs, then pack up cages. I'm flipping these phrases, trying to stack up pages. Black hoodie sag off the bones, no flex. Outerwear echo my account, no checks. Still my pen swing heavy, turn stress to a weapon, turn desk job, office to a maybe I'm destined.
sent Uber in my inbox, wanna drive for a dream. Now I'd rather drive a verse through the cracks and the seams. Whole borough in my earbuds, train called quiet. Old tracks skip, but the new one's fire. Graffiti on the shutter, spell, don't die, bro. Every letter drop blunt, every color spit smoke. Got a plan for the plan, blueprint on scrap. Vision board built from a takeout bag. Mama need rest, pops need peace. I need zeros on a check and a long-term lease, but the landlord respect, only numbers improve. So I hustle every line till the decimal move. Talk, I don't ever clock out. Money on my mind, every corner mapped out. Late grind till the daylight pop. Street hustle him, turn the hunger to a shout. Shout shift talk, I don't ever clock out. Ambition in my chest till my whole crew walk out. Night shift talk, night shift talk now. Posters on the wall, peeling off in the rain. My heroes turn rumors, disappeared in the game. Some drowned in the fame, some lost in the dust. I just keep the circle tight, no tourist on the bus. Phone screen cracked, still I jot down quotes. Whole notes, at pack with the things I wrote. Broadway breeze blow cold through the holes in my coat, but my flow stayed gold in the 3-stop zone. Corner store coffee, 2 sugars for drive. Sip gasoline, hope just to feel alive. See the sirens spin, whole avenue tens. Blue lights bend, truth turn a kid to a threat. I walk straight, head high, still my heartbeat skip. Mama text, come home, but the dream grip thick. Every note that they throw sound close to soon. So I chew on rejection till it tastes like food. New scars on the mental, still the cadence crisp. Turn pain into tempo, each phrase a fist. Tell the landlord fear, I'm raising the rent. Can't evict my grind, every doubt got spent. Who gon' ride when the last train sleep? Who gon' shine with the crack chain gleaming? Who gon' talk when the bosses ain't speaking? I just keep breathing, plotting, scheming. Who gon' bet on a dream so broke? Who turn prayers to a murder on dead end hope? I just stare at the sky through the city smoke. Vow every bar be a cut through the rain. Night shift talk, I don't ever clock out. Nope. Money on my mind, every corner mapped out. Late grind till the daylight pop out. Street hustle him, turn the hunger to a shout. Night shift talk, I don't ever clock out. Ambition in my chest till my whole crew walk out. We gon' night shift talk, night shift talk now. Metro hum under worn out feet. Whole dream tucked in a torn out deep. When the sun clock in and the suits all speak, I just nod to the block, we gon' all eat. Ooh, night shift talk, still don't clock out. Till the hunger turn home and the fear move out.
Concrete jungle, teeth sharp as the skyline. Hustle in my blood, veins pumping the lifeline. Rats in the gutter, dreams buried in the asphalt. Dirt on my kicks, but I'm moving with a fast fall. Midnight schemes, shadow plays on the corner. Chasing that green, but the block's like a mourner. Street lights flicker, truth cold as December. Scars on my knuckles, every punch I remember. Brick by brick, building out of these ruins. Blueprint in my brain, gotta keep it moving. Whispers in the alley, dangerous breath in the air. Survival's a gamble, but I'm pulling up a chair.
Late night grind, the city don't sleep. Dream so high, but the roots run deep. Step by step, I'ma climb this steep. It's a war out here, and the strong gon' reap. Late night grind, ambition in my chest, turn pain to gold. I don't settle for less. Keep my eyes on the prize, can't afford no rest. Streets my arena, and I'm acing the test.
Clock ticking slow, but my mind's on the fast track. Every setback, a setup for a big stack. Pawn to a king, I'm rewriting the playbook. Eyes in the back of my head, that's how the game look. Game look, game look, game look, game look.
Yeah. Streets talk, whispers in the sewer steam. Pavement dreams crack, hope stitched at the seam. Midnight move, shadows dance with a crooked lean. Corners like casinos, best placed on the unseen.
Hunger in my belly, no feast, just crumbs. Life beat me like a snare, now I'm banging the drums. Flipping packs like pages, writing tales in slums. Silent grind, my anthem sung where the siren hums. City lights flicker, Morse code for the restless. Ambition heavy, weighing down my necklace. Sweat drips, pen ink bleeding on the checklist. One shot at the throne, no second guesses.
Concrete ambition, skyscraper vision. Late night hustle, no intermission. Dreams don't sleep, grind don't listen. Built for the fight, it's my only mission. Concrete ambition, skyscraper vision. Late night hustle, no intermission. Dreams don't sleep, grind don't listen. Built for the fight, it's my only mission.
Blocks colder than the steel of the subway rail. Stories untold, only scars left to detail. Flip a dime and the dollars, pray the scheme won't fail. Every night's a dice roll, snake eyes in the pale.
Yo, it's in the block jungle, shadows twisting the night. Dreams heavy as bricks stacked under street lights. Hustle never halts, watch the city ignite. Money talks louder than sermons, wrong or right. Corner store wisdom, passed down in the haze. Dodging rats and the sirens, trapped in this maze. Concrete's the canvas, every crack tells a face. Spray paint the ambition, where the broke find ways. Cardboard for the pillow, dreams ain't soft. Every move's a gamble, coin gets tossed. I chase my fate even when hope's lost. Yeah, concrete dreams, built from dust and steam. Late night grind, chasing schemes unseen. Concrete dreams, hustle reigns supreme. From the cracks we rise, kings and queens. Concrete dreams, built from dust and steam. Late night grind, chasing schemes unseen. Concrete dreams, hustle reigns supreme. From the cracks we rise, kings and queens.
Potholes and pitfalls, my sneakers bear scars. Street lights blink Morse code, talking to the stars. Fingers to the skyline, city bleeds bars. Verses etched in the smog, life behind bars. Alleyways echo with whispers of despair, but my steps keep pounding, ain't no time to care. From bodegas to rooftops, grit fills the air. Survival's an anthem, this life ain't fair.
Whole city don't sleep, whole block on me. Night shift gospel, concrete OD. This that night shift grind, no rest, no rest. Modern East Coast, boom bap in my chest. Gritty NYC, we blessed, no flex. Street hustle in my lungs when I press that text. This that late night grind. Ambition in the baseline, money on my mind. Orchard drums talk back every time I step. Chris Snare say work every breath I get. I'm that ab with the steam from the sewer vent. Brown bag full of pain in the month's rent. Metro card in the wallet with the corner bent. Whole life in the jam sport, war torn thread. Cold air cut throat, no turtleneck. Pothole, whole dreams, I just hurdle that. Deli cat on the bread where the work is at. Sugar in the coffee and the burner chat. Deep bass, hum stomach, that hunger note. OG said when, then his number goes. Chop sample talk back with the grandma soul. She moan in the loop, tell me jam that hoe. I'm the 4 a.m. flicker in the bodega fridge. Glossy on the snap, but the heart got dings. Talking get rich quick, that's a tourist script. I'm on slow cook plays, turn crumbs to bricks. Whole squad do math on the Apple screen. Turn a quarter to a scheme, then a path to clean. Talk cheap, we tax every casual dream. Word sharp, slice seams in your rapper jeans. It's that night shift, grind, no rest. No modern East Coast, boom bap in my chest. Gritty NYC, we blessed, no flex. Street hustle in my lungs when I press that text. It's that late night grind. Ambition in the baseline, money on my mind. Poetry drums talk back every time I step. Crip Snare say work every breath I get. I don't brag, I report from the busted curb. Where the cop car swerve and the Dutch get burned. Where the auntie stash cash in the rusted urn. And the landlord smile with his stomach turn. I done seen whole crews go TikTok trend. Then fade in a week, no clip, no end. I've been looping the lab, that brick walled in. Turn the cheap mic hits to a 6-figure pen. I'm the wait till I'm on, that refuse to wait. I'm the clock out, clock in at a different gate. 9 to 5 in the day, 9 to die in the race. Still the rhyme stay crisp and the grime on the plate. Shorty want bunch, I want numbers right. I invest in the verse and the sublines. You invest in the check for another night. You impressed by the flash, I'm in love with time. Cab door won't shut, got the duct tape swing. Driver on the aux, got the duct tape sing. Beat knock, trunk dumb with a subway ring. We push hope through the noise, call it drug-free bling. My flow do laps round the crowd is stoop. Perspective been stretched through a housing suit. I'm the dice in the cup when you doubt the proof. Once the hand hit the board, no amount of truth. This that night shift, grind, no rest. Modern East Coast, boom, bap in my chest. Gritty NYC, we blessed, no flex. Street hustle in my lungs when I press that text. It's that late night grind. Ambition in the baseline, money on my mind. Put your drums talk back every time I step. Crib snare say work, every breath I get, every breath. Who gon' ride when the train off track? Who gon' flip when the wave push back? Who gon' still push pen through the cracks? Same ones turn ghosts when the rent come fast. Who gon' bleed for the seed they plant? Do more than the tweet and the meme and rant. Whole world want likes on a dream they chant. I want keys to the bank where the scene can't camp. I'm the say that recede in the world of flex. Turn clout to a check, then protect that check. My circle small, group chat short as text. No bro, just goes and steps. I've been broke so long I could quote the fees. Overdraft on the soul, still wrote with ease. Took L after L, that's a roll with seeds. Now the flow grow trees in the frozen breeze. I'm the late bus sway with the headphones loud. Stay born from the ground, now scare your crowd. Every barb in the brick in the air I found. Stack words, build stairs out the way in doubt. Ambition in the shoes with the hill one thing. Walk miles through a no till it feel worn in. Sharp flow, cut a hole with a steel door grin. Break bread, whole fam at the real tour win. I'm that keep your advance, I own my song. Whole catalog feel like an old brownstone. Foundation rough, but the bones that strong. Turn pain to a chant while the crowd sing along. This that night shift, grind, no rest. Modern East Coast, boom, bap in my chest. Twitty NYC, we blessed, no flex. Street hustle in my lungs when I press that text. This that late night grind. Ambition in the baseline, money on my mind. Drums talk back every time I step. Crib snare say work, every breath I get, every breath.